I think dreams are very important because you need to know what you want to be in the future.
If you have a dream, then you can work to achieve it, and you kind of know where you want to go. If you don't have a goal, then kind of walking around without any aim.
Well, it's one thing to have a dream and pursue it, but it's another one to be able to actually identify what that dream is.
I got a grant for dog sledding and ice climbing. It was a big dream because it's going way past my comfort zone. I mean, people get hurt doing that.
Having this dream has built me as a person in a ridiculous way. A good way, but a ridiculous way.
I think for me, growing up, I was shy, wasn't a very good academic student, so athletics or any kind of physical activity was where I excelled. I dreamed about the polar regions when I was a very young girl. I come from a family that's extremely supportive, but it was a teacher and a coach that I think of specifically who saw me as a very awkward 7th grader, but she saw a spark in me. She took me seriously, and she took my dreams seriously.
Well, I started basketball in 5th grade, I think. I came to open gym in some slippers and the V-neck, and I just started shooting hoops. And from then on, I got to experience things I've never experienced before, got to meet new people, and my life just changed.
When I was 6 years old, my dad had a chess set, and he decided to teach me how to play it. And every day I would play with my dad. And so my dad and I found other tournaments that we could go to on the weekends, and it got more interesting. I won trophies. I felt more confident in it, that I could do something.
With my dad being a minister, we moved a lot. We moved to Minnesota. We found a house to rent on a horse farm. I wasn't really into horses. I'd never been around horses before. I started taking lessons and working on the farm and doing chores and helping her out. Once I started riding on the farm, my new nickname was Freak of Nature. No one called me Riley. Everyone called me Freak of Nature because I got on and started to ride, and they were shocked at the progress I made in such a short time. That time on a horse for me, because it was so limited, was so important. After mucking 32 stalls and throwing hay for an hour, and it was not fun. But at the end of the day, riding for that 45 minutes was so worth it. And I didn't do anything but work my butt off when I was on that horse.
Never really liked going outside because I was born in China. The orphanage didn't really take the babies outside, so didn't like to go on even surfaces, didn't like water on my face, didn't like getting dirty. Still don't really like getting dirty, but sometimes it's okay.
My mother suffered from a car accident in 2004, which actually made her quadriplegic, so that added a lot of healthcare expenses to our already limited income. I actually had a previous experience of having to quit dance lessons because my family couldn't afford to pay for them anymore. And in my sophomore year of high school, the same process was happening again with my cello lessons. Feeling like things were being taken away from me when I was really passionate about them really made me want to apply for this grant so I could actually continue cello lessons.
We want our girls to feel like they are engaged in life and that they're living out their passions and their dreams. It's the best investment I think anyone can make. And yet it's not huge. It doesn't have to be huge to have such a transformable outcome.
When I got the letter that I received the money, I was really, really happy. I cried because I was so happy because I never knew a person would care that much to give me money to play a sport that I loved. Hearing yes is like hearing I won $1 million. I just want to play my heart out for those people that care for me. And it made me think that even if I have bad games, I should still play hard because somebody's giving me the money to play my heart out.
Having the Ann Bancroft Foundation say, yes, here's money, follow your dream, was incredible. The confidence that it gave me to go into the show ring and the passion that grew from that and that pushes me now has been life-changing.
When I found out that I got the grant, I felt that I was being supported by someone else that wasn't just my friends or my family. And I felt happy because lots of people are helping me, lots of people want me to do this.
Having an outside source tell you that, yes, you can do this, it makes you think like, yes, I can do this. And I think one of the most important things that I learned was being able to open myself up and learn to express myself. Being able to express my emotions makes me braver. I really think that 5 years ago when I got this grant, I learned how to be brave and how to believe in myself. And because of that, I know that I can really do what I want to do.
One of the things that I've learned from all these decades of doing these wonderful expeditions, you know, you see the picture and there I am all by myself. But we don't do anything in life by ourselves. And so initially when someone donates to our organization, it's being part of that community, you know, in changing a girl's life.
I want to be something in life. Like, I want to grow up to be a person that somebody looks up to, somebody that somebody wants to be. Like, I just want people to see me as who I am and who I want to be.
When you help their dream, you're kind of helping the whole world, and it's almost like a domino effect because their dream might motivate other kids, other people to dream, and together, if everyone is dreaming, it would be a happier world.
I always thought I'd want to become a trainer and ride and that become my life, but seeing everything that the Ann Bancroft Foundation does for people, I want to do something to help people and to change the world. I don't know what that is yet. I don't know how I can do it, but I'm going to do something that makes an impact.
My mother passed away 2 years ago, and that concept of bravery has been huge. And I think that's a concept that I did learn from the Dare to Dream grant. And I guess I wanted to mention it because thank you.
I'm Ann Bancroft. I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Please join me in being a yes in a sea of no's.